One of the first jobs of a party leader and a prime minister is to preserve national unity, and the NDP's had some successes in the polls recently in Quebec. There are, however, some concerns that some of the NDP promises around Bill 101 within Quebec might create some fissures within Canada and some of the provinces around reopening the Constitution. Could you speak to that issue, please?
Well, no. What we want to do is simply make sure that if a person working in a bank that's provincially regulated is a French speaker and is able to work in French, that they should be able to do the same in a federally regulated bank in Quebec. That's a very important step, and it's part of creating the winning conditions for Canada in Quebec, so that we hopefully can move beyond some of the old debates and move towards the future. That's our goal. And of course, right now we have Quebec has not signed the Constitution of the country. Someday that's got to be resolved. But the first step towards that is replacing the Harper government, which is clearly not understanding the issues that Quebecers are concerned about. Instead, showing Quebecers that Canada can work well. And I believe that there's a hunger for that in Quebec these days. And I think that's a very positive thing.
But some would say that we've gone beyond these old debates. In fact, there's not an appetite to reopen the Constitution. How do you respond to that?
I think in the long term, you can't really have a situation where one part of the country, one of our founding peoples, hasn't signed on to the Constitution. It's something that should be resolved someday. I don't think it's something that needs to be tackled right off the bat. What you want to do is create those winning conditions first. You want to create that sense of positive moving forward so that when and if that day does come, you can be sure of success.
Now, of course, winning conditions was a term that was put out initially by a lot of sovereigntist politicians. Do you feel any discomfort using that?
Are you kidding? They were talking about the winning conditions for Canada in Quebec? I don't think so. That's what I'm talking about. So no, I think it's a very, very, very different picture.